Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Vijay Lakshmi. Today we are discussing about left recursion. So what is left recursion? If you have a grammar with the productions, if the productions are of the form A derives A alpha, then we say that it is a left recursive grammar. So it means whenever the productions are of the form A derives A alpha, whatever the first symbol at the left hand side, if it is same as the first symbol at the right hand side, whatever the symbol you have at the left hand side, if it is same as the first symbol at the right hand side, then we call it as a left recursive grammar. For example, if you have a production E derives E plus T. See, consider this grammar. The first symbol at the left hand side is E, and the right hand side also you have here as the first symbol E. So if the production is of this form, here A derives A alpha. Alpha is what here? Alpha is nothing but plus T here. So here at the right hand side, if the first symbol is same as the left hand side symbol, then we call it as a left recursive grammar. So this is one example. Consider example 2. For example, if my production is like this, B derives BAB or AB. Now see here, I have left hand side B symbol and the right hand side also the first symbol is what? B itself. So if both are same, the first symbol is same as the left hand side symbol. It is of the form A derives A alpha. So A alpha, AB is nothing but alpha. If this is the case, then we say that this is a left recursive grammar. These left recursive grammars always leads to an indefinite loops. So that is the reason we have to remove the left recursion. Then how to convert this grammar to an useful grammar without left recursion? We have to follow a formula. So what is that formula here? You have to convert this left recursive grammar in this format. That is, write A derives beta 1 A dash or beta 2 A dash and so on up to beta n A dash. This A, we have to write it as A derives beta 1 A dash or beta 2 A dash and so on up to beta n A dash, where A dash derives what? A dash derives alpha 1 A dash, alpha 2 A dash and so on up to alpha n A dash or epsilon. So in this format, we should try to convert to remove the left recursion. So it means that what is beta 1 and beta 2 here? The productions without any left recursion, they are called as betas. And if the productions are with left recursion, they are called as alphas. So here we have production B derives AB, right? So this is nothing but beta. It doesn't have any left recursive grammar. But this grammar B derives BAB, it is having a left recursion. So this is alpha 1 and this is beta 1 we say. And here also we have only one production. So this is nothing but alpha 1. Suppose I have a grammar like this. A derives AA or AB or BB or AA. You see here, if you observe these productions, A derives AA. It is of the form A derives A alpha. Here alpha 1 is what? A. And here it is again a left recursive grammar. So this production is also having left recursion. So here A alpha, this is alpha 2. So alpha 2 is nothing but B here in this case. And in this case, if you observe these two productions, they doesn't have left recursive grammar. So they are called as what? Beta. So we can write this as beta 1 and this is our beta 2. So once we identify alpha 1, alpha 2, beta 1 and beta 2, we can directly substitute in our formula. So what is our formula now? How to remove the left recursion? I have to write now A derives. So I know what is my alpha 1 and what is my alpha 2. So to solve that problem, first we have to divide it into two columns. So here in this manner, now we try to convert the given grammar to, we try to remove the left recursion from the given grammar. So how to remove here? For example, if I have a production A derives AA or AB or AA or BB. Just now I said it is of the form A derives A alpha. This is alpha 1 A and this is what? Alpha 2. and this is what? Beta 1, and this is beta 2. So what is now my alpha 1? Alpha 1 is equal to A, alpha 2 is equal to B, beta 1 is equal to AA, and beta 2 is equal to BB. Now substitute this in our formula. What is our formula? Elimination of left recursion. Substitute in the formula. A derives beta 1 A dash. Beta 1 means what here? A dash. Or beta 2 is there? Yes, we have beta 2. So BB A dash. And what is A dash now? A dash derives what? Alpha 1 A dash. What is alpha 1 here? A dash. Or alpha 2 is there? Yes, B A dash. Or that's all, we have alpha 1, alpha 2. So next is epsilon. So this is the new grammar we got after removing the left recursion. So here is the new grammar we got. So what is my grammar, the final grammar here? The final grammar, G dash is equal to V dash, T dash, P dash and S. S means here the starting symbol is A. What is V dash here? V dash we got two states, that is two non-terminals A and A dash. Productions are nothing but P dash. So this is our P dash, the new productions what we got. Terminals are nothing but A and B. So this is the final grammar what we got after removing the left recursion. Okay guys, this is one example. So now again we'll take the second example, how to remove the left recursion. Suppose my production are of the form E derives E plus T or T, and T derives T star F or F, and E derives F or I. Sorry, F derives E or IT. Now, if you observe this, again this grammar is having left recursion. You see, the first symbol at the right hand side is same as the left hand side symbol. So it is having left recursion. So this is of the form A derives A alpha. Here alpha is what here? Plus T. Okay. So consider, and what is beta in this case? T. T is our beta. So we have only one alpha and one beta. So now remove the left recursion for this grammar. So how to remove the left recursion? So I have to write E derives beta 1 A dash. So in place of A dash, what I have here? E. So what is beta 1 here? T. T E dash. And what is E dash? E dash derives alpha 1 E dash. What is alpha 1? Plus T. A dash means here in place of A we have E. So plus T E dash or epsilon. So this is the second example we are discussing. So this is, we removed the left recursion in this grammar. Now consider the second grammar. T derives what? T star F. So it is the first symbol at the right hand side is same as the left hand side symbol. So it means that there is left recursion in this. So we have to eliminate. So what is alpha here? So alpha 1 in this case, alpha 1 is star of T. What is beta? Beta is F. That is one beta we have. So how to write now? T derives beta 1 F dash. So that is T dash. T dash derives what? Alpha 1. What is alpha? Star of T, T dash. Okay. So that's what we removed the left recursion for this grammar. And observe this grammar. Do we have left recursion? No, we don't have any left recursion. The first symbol at the right hand side is open brace. So copy it as it is. F derives E, and see this production F derives ID. So you don't have left recursion in both of this. So after removing the left recursion, this is the new grammar we got with 5 variables at the left hand side. Initially we had only 3, and now we have 5 variables at the non-terminals we got in the new grammar. So this is the final grammar we get after eliminating the left recursion. So hope you have understood. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.